Your antenna can be the right length, perfectly tuned, and still be limited to one frequency. Most antennas are designed for one frequency, but an LPDA does something completely different. An LPDA doesn't rely on just one element. It uses multiple elements, all slightly different lengths and frequency working together. Here's what's really happening. At any given frequency, only a few elements are actually doing the work. Not the whole antenna, only a few elements near the resonant frequency are active. As the frequency changes, the active part of the antenna moves from one set of elements to another. This is why an LPDA can operate over a wide range of frequencies without needing to retune, because instead of forcing one antenna to do everything, it lets different parts handle different frequencies. For example, a dipole works best at one frequency. An LPDA adapts across many. It's not one antenna trying to do everything. It's many antennas built into one. That's why LPDAs are used for wideband communication, scanning, and monitoring multiple frequencies. But here's the problem. Most LPDA antennas are designed wrong, and that kills performance. I'll show you how to design one the right way. This is part 1 of an LPDA series. Next, I'll show you how to design one. If this video was helpful and you would like to see more videos like this one, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and click on notification. See you in the next one.